And you know what that means. That's right, it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack, and if you've gotten this far, chances are we're in God knows what month at this point, but technically speaking, it is August 30th, 2022, and I don't know why I put quote marks, because that's shoot what day it is. It is my final of my 11 straight Sip and Snacks I filmed. You can tell with the high-def shirt I've been wearing for all of them. Who knows when they're coming out? They may be out in November, December, may even be January 2023 by the time you get these videos. But at the end of the day, technically speaking, it is officially August 30th, and this is my last of 11 straight Sip and Snacks. That being said, how we're going to end? We're going to end with a snack, and we're going to end with a snack that just recently came across my eyes. So, I've been a big fan of Bubba Gump for quite a while, with a little inside joke calling it Bubba Genos, things like that, based on a Howard reference from a long time ago. Needless to say, it's been kind of a stuck thing, and it's the only way I can get Pepsi on Universal property, thanks to Hard Rock making a bad decision to go to Coke in January of this past year, I guess you could say. Technically speaking, January 2022. At the end of the day, though, it's interesting because Bubba Gump is one thing I never really think about as desserts, and probably because even though the iconic line about life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get, needless to say, they finally gave us a box of chocolates, and they put it on the dessert menu, and apparently, as I read a little bit into this, it was an Easter item for about 12 bucks. I don't remember the price ski off the top of my head right now. I think it's a little bit more than that. But they put it on the dessert menu, and yes, this is the Forrest Gump box of chocolates from Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Yeah, it literally says it right on the top. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And this is through Amuse Mint Sweets and Snacks. Now, I know Russell Stover's have done a variant of this before, but this is the one that they sell exclusively in Bubba Gump. I don't know if it was ever available in the gift shop, but it's something that's available on the dessert menu now. You can actually pick it up. So what it is a truffle and English toffee assortment, which has a dark chocolate and a milk chocolate and a milk chocolate English toffee, which to me that just screams Heath, which I love Heath. Heath bar is amazing. So yeah, what we're going to look into right now. So the milk and dark chocolate truffles for 2 servings per container here. So the serving sizes, I'll show you as you open the tin. So there are 4 of the milk and dark, and then there is 3 of the English toffee. So we'll go into the information on that here. Nutritional facts here on the milk and dark chocolate truffles. So there is 2 servings per container, and there are 4 truffles of the serving size. That's 170 calories, 10 grams of total fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, and 5 milligrams of sodium, 18 grams of total carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 14 grams of total sugars and added sugars, 2 grams of protein, 0.3 micrograms of vitamin D, 20 milligrams of calcium, 1.6 milligrams of iron, and 110 milligrams of potassium. And then you go into the English toffee, which the serving size would be 3 pieces. Of course, we just saw that here. 200 calories there. That's craziness for English toffee, but my God, it's so worth it. 10 grams of total fat, also 6 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat as well. There is the same amount of 10 milligrams of cholesterol. Sodium this time has 20 grams more, so it's 25 milligrams of sodium. 26 grams of total carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber as well, 23 grams of total sugars, and 22 grams of added sugars, 1 gram of protein, 0.1 micrograms of vitamin D, 20 milligrams of calcium, 0.7 milligrams of iron, and 60 milligrams of potassium. So yeah, it does contain milk and soy, peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, and eggs. So technically speaking, they are, if you want to know about things you may want to stay away from if you have allergies for any reason. Also, the English toffee has cashews as well. So we're going to try all 3 of them as I knock them out. So yeah, the dark chocolate is going to be my least favorite, I'm sure of it, because I'm on the dark chocolate. I never have them like this. That is your dark chocolate truffle. I'm going to try it. solid. This is dark chocolate. Piece of dark chocolate. Only thing I can really think of at this point, I know this is probably sacrilegious, but I don't really care at this point. What it tastes like is Hershey's dark chocolate. It's fine. Milk chocolate is going to taste like regular Hershey's. We're going to find out. Try it. Nope. Oh. Nice little kick here. Just like a Valentine's Day sampler. It's fine. Not bad at all. I definitely recommend it. If you're at Bubba Gump. And of course the English toffee, which we're going to try it. See what it tastes like. Oh yeah. Give me a box of those. They taste like Heath. So Hershey's, and Heath. But generic variations of all three. But yeah, it's solid. Totally recommend. If you're at or around any Bubba Gump Shrimp Company and you want to get a cool little souvenir, because this tin's pretty cool too. You can put stuff in as well like that when you're done. Multi-use after the chocolate's gone. Yeah, I recommend this. Would you go somewhere just to get it? Probably not. But if you're there, it could do worse. Yeah, it's a solid addition to the dessert menu at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Yeah, that's your Sip and Snack for today. If you have any ideas for Sip and Snack or Versus and the other regular segments on the network, feel free to shoot me an email, sirowandisney@gmail.com. In the meantime, check out all of the various content we have on this channel. Our awards coverage, our Sip and Snacks, our Versus, AJ's movie reviews. He's been tearing it up and putting out content constantly for the months of September and October. And who knows when this is actually going out, so it could be anything at this point. I may look different at this point. I probably do. I guess we'll see. I may be happier, may be sad. I don't know. Who knows what's going to be happening? Because it's August, so I have no way of knowing what it's going to be like when you actually see this video. But still continue to check out the content here on Popcast Network. And in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. Until tomorrow, boys and girls. That's all I got to say about that.